Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, I will be ranking every NFL team on a tier list. So make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and enjoy the video. Okay, so first up we have the Titans. I think they're gonna go in great. They're a pretty good team, one of the best in the league, I would say, yeah. They have A.J. Brown, Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry. Pretty good team. Dolphins, I would put right under the Titans. I think they could be really good in the future with Tua as their quarterback and just a bunch of young players on the team. Yeah, I think they're pretty good. Next up, we have the Browns. I think they're kind of the same as the Titans in great, Baker Mayfield, Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb. They're a pretty good team. I think they could be pretty solid in the season. Jaguars, I think with Trevor Lawrence, they could go on fine. I think they're going to have a pretty decent good record, Trevor Lawrence is pretty good. And they have a pretty good team. I feel like a lot of young players, they could be good in the future. Watch out for the Jaguars. And with Team Tebow, that's going to be pretty interesting. Lions suck. They are terrible. I know they have a new coach and everything, but now they're losing Matthew Stafford, their franchise quarterback, for I don't know how many years. I just don't see this team getting good anywhere soon in the future. Now, the Minnesota Vikings, they had made so many moves in the offseason, and I think they could be a good team. It's between great and good for me. Should they go? I think I'm going to put them in good. They're going to be like top of good, Justin Jefferson. They have a pretty good quarterback. A lot of really good offseason, signings and, stuff. I think for this season, they're not going to be too good, but they could be good in future seasons. Buccaneers the best. Super Bowl win, Tom Brady. Amazing, incredible, phenomenal, elite defense. Yeah, they're the best, and they're not going anywhere for the next few seasons, in my opinion. Next up, we have the Falcons. I think they're not terrible. They're, really close to terrible, but they're in bad. It's close. They got some pretty good players, new players. But with Todd Gurley and Julio Jones, it's going to be pretty tough for them. Ravens, I'd say they're going great in front of the Browns. Maybe in front of the Titans. I think they're just behind them. They're a really good team. Lamar Jackson, pretty good defense. I think they're, going to be good next season. Chicago Bears are pretty bad. I think they're going to go in bad, yeah. They're just... They haven't proven anything to me. Yeah, they don't seem too good. The Bengals. They are in front of the Jaguars. Joe Burrow, a young, stacked team that could be pretty good in the future. They're not going to be too good this season, but next few seasons, watch out for the Bengals. Okay, next up, we have the Dallas Cowboys. I think they're going to go in good or great. I think they're at the tail end of great. Behind the Cleveland Browns. Dak Prescott is back. Ezekiel Elliott, Amari Cooper. Pretty good team for the Dallas Cowboys. The Texans are not too good. They're terrible in my opinion. With Deshaun Watson, they didn't do good at all. And they might even be without him. They're terrible. Maybe the worst team in the league. The Colts, I think good, I would say in front of the Dolphins, they're a pretty good team, Phillip Rivers, getting a little old, but yeah, they're pretty good. Rams are good. Matthew Stafford, Aaron Donald, absolutely stacked rostered. They're going to be a really tough team to beat, and then really close to the best. They're an incredible team. Watch out for the Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Chargers. I think they're going to be in fine. They're good. They're very good. Justin Herbert, I think, is going to be really good. They have a pretty good team, and I think they're going to do pretty well in 2021 in front of the Jaguars. Maybe in front of the Bengals. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to do that. They're a really good team. Ooh, Kansas City Chiefs. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl this season. They're such a good team. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. Incredible defense, incredible offense. Such a good team. I think they're going to make a Super Bowl run and winning the Super Bowl. Next up, really New Orleans Saints. Now, normally I put them in the best or great, but without Drew Brees, I think they're the tail end of good, I mean, who's the quarterback going to be, Taysom Hill? He's good and all, but just not the same as Drew Brees. I think they're still going to make the playoffs, but just not as good as they once were. Still good, though. New York Giants. They're so close. I mean, they're close. They're almost there. They have a good young quarterback. I mean, Saquon Barkley is such a beast, and he's back. They're going to be close to playoffs. Really, really close. Good team. Eagles are absolutely terrible. I mean, I don't know what happened to Carson Wentz, but oof. I think they're going to go in terrible. Yeah, they're not really a good team. I think they could come back, but it'll take a full rebuild for that to happen. Okay, next up we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think they are going to go into, the top of, not middle of good, yeah. They have Juju Smith-Schuster. He's very good. Big Ben Roethlisberger is getting kind of older, So, I think they're still going to be up there, but just not as good. Ooh, Denver Broncos. I like them, I think Drew Lock, he could do really good or could do, not that good. I think they're going to go at the tail end of fine, personally. I think, they got to get some better positions, but they're a good team. Green Bay Packers. I think they're going to go on the tail end of the best, with the news of Aaron Rodgers, their 2020 MVP, and Devontae Adams are staying in Green Bay for at least another season with their really good defense. I think that they're going to be one of the best teams in the league for the season. Panthers, I think they're going to go in fine. Christian McCaffrey is really good, but, they could get better, but they're not that good right now. I think they're all right, though. Raiders. I don't think they have a very good future, but, for now, I think they're going to be in good. Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs, they're a pretty good team. I think they're middle of the pack. Nothing special, but, they're pretty good. San Francisco 49ers. As we all remember, 2019, they went to the Super Bowl. They're a really good team. They were the 39ers last year because they lost so many of their good players. Nick Bosa is back. They got Trey Lance in the draft. They could be a really good team. I think they are. Washington football team, a very, very good team. I think they have so many young players. Well, it'll be interesting to see how Ryan Fitzpatrick does, but Chase Young is just so good. I think they're good. They're a really good team. Cardinals, DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray, really good players. I think they're going to go in good. I think, for the past few seasons, they've been right on the edge of making the playoffs. Young players, Kyler Murray is still developing, and he has DeAndre Hopkins to help him with that. They're a good team. Bills, one of the best teams in the league, in my opinion. They have an incredible defense with Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. I think they're the second best team in the league, personally. Yeah, they're going to be pretty good in 2021. A hard team to beat. Seahawks are my favorite team in the NFL. DK Metcalf, Russell Wilson. Their defense was bad last year, but they got some pretty good guys. Jamal Adams. I think they're going to be pretty good this season. Not too special, but not too bad, Yeah, I think the Seahawks are going to be pretty good. The Jets. Normally I put them in terrible. Last season they were definitely terrible. But they got Zach Wilson, a really good quarterback. I think they're not going to be good this season, but, they're going to be bad, but, they could get better in the season, and Zach Wilson is a really good player. Okay, so finally, last but not least, we got the Patriots, Bill Belichick. Cam Newton, they got Mac Jones. I think they're going to be, maybe, I think right in front of the Saints, honestly. They're not that great. I think they're going to be right on the edge of making the playoffs. If not making the playoffs, they're a pretty good team, and I think they could be pretty good in 2021. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Who's excited for the 2021 season? Woo!